All right. I'm gonna wait for some people to get in here and then we'll get started. It shouldn't be a long stream today. It's not gonna be long at all, actually. No. But yeah, we're just talking about some crypto, some cryptocurrency and whatnot. I appreciate anybody that's coming over here on TikTok. I don't know why I can't stream on the desktop when it comes to TikTok, but I would love to be able to do it. It would make it 10 times easier so that I can do that over here and don't have to worry about using my phone to do it. Because like I just woke up and it's already at 85%. Good morning, Matt. How are you today? Doing pretty good. I can't really complain. I do have to take the kids to the bus stop and daycare and all of that, so I'm getting off of here at like 7:20, so it's pretty much a less than an hour stream today. We got 112 people over here on TikTok. So guys, if you could double tap the screen, if you are, staying here, if I'm on the For You page or something, uh, double tap that screen and, give me some likes. We got 185 people here. But yeah, we're here to just talk about investments, cryptocurrency. I feel like cryptocurrency is, at a spot to where, we are kind of consolidating, and great to see those increases that we've seen over these last couple of days. Thank you for giving me the likes. I appreciate it. And great to see Bitcoin, approaching that $21,000 mark. Ethereum at 1,500. Like seeing a lot of things that are in these higher levels when it comes to investments. Obviously, it makes us happy because for a long time, we've been sort of, struggling with the things that we've been holding, no matter what you're holding. Everything seems to be, decreasing or was decreasing quite a bit. And now we're seeing cryptocurrency back up to the $1 trillion mark. So it gets me excited. It gets a lot of people excited. So I can't really complain about today. I would like to see more, but, I'm not going to complain. It's Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. I sometimes lose track of whatever day it actually is because of how much time I spend inside the house rather than, you know, going to going to work, like going to a physical location for a job. So it's definitely a change up to where sometimes I don't know what actual day it is. And I think what keeps me on my toes is the kids going to school. Um, I can't wait until crypto takes over so I can say money don't grow on trees. What? Oh, because like money is like paper and we don't want to use physical paper. I mean, we've already adapted a digital, not really digital currency, but I guess we can say online currency, not physical traces of money, but just the IOU of money. People that are, using bank accounts and all of that, we're giving them our physical money, or just the thought that, we have a, let's say, $1,000 paycheck. That $1,000 paycheck goes electronically into the bank. No money actually exchanges hands. It's just the value on how much you have in that bank exchanged hands. So technically, we are at, something that's very digital, unless, or not digital, but like online, um, or non existent, like not a real currency, I guess. Um, so we're just using our money, or our thought of money, to buy things that are online, and the exchange of um that money online to do that. I don't know how else to explain it, but I mean, right now we're in the form to where we don't have a physical dollar. We don't have to have a physical dollar. You can if you want to, but you don't have to, because there's a lot of people that don't carry cash at all. There's a lot of stores that don't accept cash. um that's just where we are. And then when we get to cryptocurrency, it's even more digital. It's you know, it's something that we still don't have. We will never have a physical coin, unless you want to go buy one. But it's not something that actually holds value. You can buy one from Amazon, and or something, and then you'll have a physical coin, but that physical coin can't be exchanged at any of these retailers or anything like that. So we're in a weird spot right now to where things need to be digital. Guys, we have 50 people over here on YouTube. If you guys can hit the like button, get me to, I would love to get to 50, 100 likes. Before the end of this, I would love to get to 100 likes. Um, and, this, again, this will probably end somewhere around 7:20-ish. Um, Matthew, do you talk with your mouth or your throat? I'm not sure. My mouth, maybe? Depends what type of day it is. I usually talk with my mouth, but um, I understand where you're coming from. So I think it's my mouth. I don't know. We like I said, we have 55 people here. Let me go ahead and hit the add button. Why do you ask? Is it something that's like normal? Is it like a normal thing to talk with your throat like first? Like, cause I feel, I guess the as I start to speak, the pressure may be somewhere around like not down here, but like up here, more like nasally. Yeah, I talk with my nose. I don't know, which sounds weird. What will the market do today? I mean, right now we're seeing a little bit of positivity. We're seeing it up about 1%. And it's good to see a lot of things flow in the same manner. We're seeing Bitcoin up 1%, Ethereum up 2%, and we're seeing kind of a little bit of a recovery from everything that we have seen in the past, day, where things absolutely like they fell quite a bit, and we saw a bloodbath, which a lot of people were upset with the fact that I used the term bloodbath. I'm not going to accept live because I'm live in multiple places. I would if it was just TikTok, but not right now. I almost accepted it actually. Um, So thank you for liking away. We got 119 likes on TikTok and we got 27 likes on YouTube. Guys, you got to step it up. So, yeah, I mean, we're just right now in a little bit of a recovery from the bloodbath that we have seen yesterday, how much red was in the market, and it's good to see a little bit of a recovery yesterday as well as seeing a little bit of a recovery today. I'm happy with that. I've noticed today that CDC's prices seem to have been corrected. No linger showing a higher price than Coin Market Cap. Yeah, or no longer. Yeah, that's what I was saying. People are always like, "Oh, when I put out my video on YouTube talking about actually bring it over here. When I brought up my video on my NFA channel talking about that they needed to fix this, right? It has 2.4, K views. It's not anything that where crypto.com is coming out and going, oh, 2.4K views, everybody has seen it. Now, if it was 100,000 views, I can understand how that would be an impact. Um, but that's what I've said in the video. They were like, oh, you must not be used to crypto.com. I am used to crypto.com. I've used crypto.com plenty of times. I just have never had a problem with um, with getting a higher price on crypto.com. I know some people have told me about that, but I've never seen it firsthand. Um, because anything that I bought was in the same range because I always buy it at the like low prices. So if it's not super popular, they don't have a larger spread. If it is popular, they end up having a larger spread. So if I end up buying it, whenever I end up buying something, I buy it when it's not as popular. Typically when it's at its low point, when it doesn't have the spread. But then when you go and like I'm holding those positions, you get to a point where you're going to sell it, then you start to notice it. Do you still have AMC? Um, don't know why you said dad. Yes, I do still have AMC. I have more AMC now because of the introduction of Ape. So when they introduced Ape and it was around, I think like $10 or so, I ended up selling my Ape at like 7 to be able to put it back into AMC, or put it into AMC to get me more AMC, shares. And now I have well over 1,000 shares as I had, like 600 or something like that, 700, no 900. I have like well over 1,000. I have some in Fidelity, and I have a lot in Weeble. AMC had a little bit of a rise recently, and um, now it started to come back a little bit because a lot of things in the market started to fall back too. Um, Guys, we have 82 people here on YouTube. Please hit the like button. It does helps out a lot. Um, I'm gonna go to, let me see, how many minutes do we have left? Probably somewhere around 30. So on that note, since I have a shorter stream, I'm going to go to members only. I like to do that to make sure that members have a reason to, be members and they get a benefit for being members. So that's one of the biggest benefits is being able to chat. We have a lot of members that are here, a lot of moderators as well. Um, but I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that is here. So, good morning. Here's your like, buddy. You deserve it. Thank you for saying that, Swamp Donkey Crypto. I appreciate that a lot. Somehow or other, I lost hours last night listening to a newer ending Twitter space about Lunac, or never ending. Sorry, I thought that said newer. Never ending Twitter space about Lunac. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of those that are out there about Terra Luna Classic, and I've noticed like, you know, you would be, there would be people on one, and then I would come back maybe hours later, they would still be on it. I have an issue with Twitter on my phone. It doesn't let me join a lot of these Twitter spaces, and when I do join, there's no audio. I can't exit the Twitter space, and I can't open my mic. So it's like I don't know what's going on with Twitter and this Samsung phone that I have. Um, so I really don't know, but my previous phone would work fine. Um, and this one just started to mess up. I don't know, maybe like 2 months ago or something, 3 months ago. Matt MetaMonkey AI will be the next Polygon. Don't miss the boat, bro. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I 100% agree, but I haven't looked into it, so I can't disagree. Uh, oh my God, Kristen, that space was something. What did they talk about? I had a headache after all that. Some people too loud. Hmm. A lot of people who love to hear themselves talk. Hmm. I hear you. Happy Caddy Crypto seems to be left out of the loop. There was really some smack talking going on about the 1.2%. I think it may maybe because he will not dox himself. He just calls it. Well, yeah, I mean, if people don't want to dox themselves, you don't have to. I try to remain as transparent as possible because I'm comfortable being on the internet. Some people don't want to do that. Maybe they have a job that they're not allowed to be on the internet. That's the thing. It's like if you dox yourself and you don't have a stable form of getting paid outside of your job, then you're risking a lot. Because there are some jobs there. I've seen a ton of jobs that literally if they see you're online and have any online presence, they fire you right away. And it's because they don't want to have that ability for you to be like, oh, I got fired for this. And then you have a viral video that blows up and then that business ends up catching, a lot of heat for it. Um, so I've seen a ton of, businesses and jobs. It seems like everybody has some sort of a online personality nowadays, whether it's on TikTok, it's on YouTube, it's on Twitter, it's on a lot of different places. So it's it's difficult for employers because they always feel like they have to monitor so many different places to see where they are. Um, and if you have any type of presence, like say if I started a job and I told them I had 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, well 195, we're not at 200,000 yet. Um, but 195,000 subscribers on YouTube, they would be like, "Oh, like really?" And maybe they would be like, "Okay, well, I don't know if this will be a comfortable position for you, uh, no matter what it is." Or are we talking about last night, or are some people on Twitter right now? I don't know. I haven't checked to see if anybody was on Twitter right now, but I wouldn't. I would say that it's definitely possible. Good morning, double RC. I appreciate you being here. It was a Twitter update. My phone did the same thing after. So when they updated Twitter, it wasn't about the certain device. Do I have to update it again? Because I haven't checked to see if there was another update because it's still having problems. But I also haven't updated that. I've updated my phone, but I haven't updated Twitter. That's not, I think it was Demon Monkey that was talking about it. Hmm. Or was Ape King? I don't know who either of those people are. I've heard the names. I don't know who they are though. Matt, are you related to Dak Prescott? No, I'm not. I don't even look like Dak Prescott. Some people come through here and say DeAndre Aiden for some reason, and I sort of see it. I was watching a NBA video, NBA highlights video just from yesterday, and I sort of see it, but no at the same time. But no, I'm not related to Dak Prescott. Hey Matt, hope you and the family are well. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely doing okay. Everything, you could always have something better, but the point is that I have my family. I love my family. Like you could always have like $1 million or something like that, but $1 million, no matter how much you have, if you don't have your family, it's not good. If you don't have someone to share with, it's not good. So I like the fact that I get to spend so much time with my family, and that's what I appreciate. Um, and I wish Harper would get some high fives at school, not like physical high fives, but like they have these like rewards if you do good, but she hasn't gotten any in like 2 weeks, so we're a little bit worried about that. Um, but I think she'll get there. She'll understand it, and also she has other kids that may be cursing around her, and she knows. This is where it's great that she knows the bad words, but she knows that she shouldn't say it. But she likes to repeat people and join in on the fun. So we'll see how that goes. um, is it just me and RPM here? I mean, it seems like it. Well, when it comes to members only, that's how it is because you only have two members there. Um, you have multiple members that were here at one point. Maybe they're still here. They just don't have anything to say. But that's what happens when you have members only. You get um, priority in the chat. Uh, let's see. Do you think do you think AMC will still squeeze even though it hasn't? I can't see that. That it isn't as loud as it used to be. So yeah, I mean AMC still has a ton of short interest, still has a ton of short pressure. And for some reason, I mean, we're not seeing any type of relief from that short pressure. Like when we get to a point to where we see AMC at 1% short interest, then that may be a point to where we're like, all right, well, this thing has run its course. It's not saying that AMC is not a good business because I still support AMC because I love movie theaters and I want movie theaters to always be around. If we don't have movie theaters, then I think there's a big chunk missing from, my childhood and my adult life as well. So I don't want that to be taken from me at all. Those are some of the best memories that I have is going to go watch movies with family and friends, and now going to go watch movies with the kids. So there's no way in hell that I want to let them, take movie theaters away from me. And AMC is one of the, if not the biggest, movie theater chain that's out there. Uh, so yeah, I think AMC still has a lot of fight left in it. That's why I'm still holding a lot. But we will see. We will see how it all plays out. I'm here just listening. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Anybody that is a member, anybody that wants to become a member, the link is in the description. And there's that benefit of always getting priority and in the chat and responses and all of that stuff. Or if you go over on Twitch, I mean, you can get responses over there too. But it's like 99 cents to become a member. I make it cheap so that everybody can get it, and it's not really uh, noticeable for anybody. It's not like you're taking $5 every month out, like it's a Netflix subscription or anything. Um, there is a higher level if you want to support that, but um, yeah, there's the lower level to where you can be a member. Um, we've been dealing with the same. This is my daughter and her kid. Wait, I cannot see any of these words. In her class has been telling other kids to say the F word. It's tough parenting sometimes. Yeah, I mean that's where we struggle. Um, because we're trying to get her to tell the truth, and she knows it's a bad word, so she doesn't want to tell us that she said it. But the reason why she's not getting a high five, or she may be getting in trouble at times, is because she said that word, and she thinks that we're not going to find out, but we're going to find out. And we found out a couple of times, like she was copying people, and then we were like, look, you can't lie to us. And she was like, I didn't lie, I just didn't tell you. And I was like, well, that's the truth, but you still lied by not telling me. Like, you're hiding things from me. And she's definitely gotten a lot smarter. And then she's over here reading sentences and stuff now, and I'm like, just stop for a second. Stop growing up. Uh, let's see. Well, I'm out. Short but fun. Gotta go chop some wood. Great. That's a good workout. Go chop some wood. We'll see you later. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I appreciate you showing up, Kristen. um, if you want to become a member, yeah, there's the link to become a member. So thank you, Wyatt, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Here we go. We got our first member today. Now the stream is not going to be long, guys. Remember, it's only going to go until about 7:15, 7:20. I got to make sure I have time to get Harper ready, Hayden ready. We got to get to the bus stop, drop Harper off, then go drop Hayden off. But we're not going to be live when we come back. We will post videos. We also have the NFA investing channel that we have a video planned for. We're trying to do one video a day over there. Um, and we also have, the golf channel, which has been getting a decent amount of views. We've had a couple of uh, good views on some shorts videos. So like I post one a day usually, and then the popular ones, we had 30,000 views on this one. That's pretty good, growing a little bit. So if you guys want to subscribe to the golf channel, feel free to subscribe to that. Love playing golf. It really eases the mind and tension and everything. Finally, after watching your channel for 6 months, I'm a member now. I appreciate that, Wyatt. I really do. And the thing is, I wanna provide more benefits for the members, and I think this is a great benefit, is to be able to have that conversation with everybody. And I know it stops other people from chatting, but it also takes away from any of the scammers that can come through here. Any of those people that say that you can make $5,000 a month, trading options or something, and you got to contact Kim Jansen. Like that, it's just ridiculous for them to come through here. So, um, yeah, I mean, I want to make it that much more of a benefit to having or being a member, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Having a certain amount. So if I have a day to where I'm gonna stream for 2 hours, I'll do like the first 30 minutes or 45 minutes as like open, and then everything else will be members only, and just giving everybody that's a member priority in the chat. Um, let's see. Thank you for following. In the shadows, I think that's what it says. I can barely see those words. I wish you could increase the text size, which is one way that I know I'm getting older. I cannot see the text. They do make the text very, very small on TikTok. Good morning, Matt. Good morning. Good morning. They haven't did a new update yet. My phone is still messed up too. Okay. All right. So that's good to know that. Well, it's not good to know. I wish they would do an update. Um, but I don't see how everybody else isn't having a problem. People go on Twitter Spaces all the time, and they've never had or they don't have issues. But I'm over here having a ton of issues. I don't know. It's weird. Very, very weird. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, here we go at Perry8K. Make sure it's the right one because there's a lot of people that's trying to impersonate me. But yeah, where are we at in the crypto market right now? So again, we're up about 1%. Let me go ahead and refresh this to make sure. We're up about 1.19%. In the last hour, we're sort of down and looks like we're red in a couple of things. But Bitcoin, is up 1%, Ethereum up 2%. We're seeing in the last 7 days that Bitcoin's up about 10% or 11%. And Ethereum is up 10%. We scroll down here, we're going to see XRP. That's up about 1.6%. Polygon is up 1.7%. Shiba Inu is up 2.4%. Cosmos is up 4.16%. XMR is up about 6%. Good to see. 7% for ApeCoin. That's a big deal. I just saw in the farm platform that you're able to get 106% APY over there. So that's good. Jay, thank you for following. I appreciate that. I really do. We got 1,400 likes over on TikTok, and we got 59 likes over here. I would love to get to 100 likes on YouTube, so please hit the like button if you haven't done so already. But the crypto market looks like it's starting to make a move back from, getting any type of FUD that comes through or any type of negative news that may come from, a collapsed small cryptocurrency or something like that. I'm over here now, but I sure hope they fix the Twitter Space issue. Yeah, I hope they fix it as well. Because I don't go on Twitter Spaces that much anymore because of the fact that I feel like it's going to mess up my phone. Uh, every time I go on Twitter and I go on a Twitter Space, it doesn't let me exit out of it. So if I click on a Twitter Space trying to be interested in it, I end up messing up my phone there or messing up Twitter for me. So then I have to literally turn off my phone and then turn it back on, and then Twitter is fixed. So it's a huge issue. So I just choose not to, so that I'm able to tweet and able to respond to people and all that stuff. Is anyone getting in on MetaMonkey AI NFT release today? I can't say that I am, um, but I'm sure there's a lot. I've heard of a couple of people that have talked about it. Um, Let me actually go back here. So I would think they have more followers on Twitter because of how many times it's mentioned. They only have like 4,812 followers on Twitter. I would like to see a little bit more popularity because NFTs are big when you have a lot of popularity. If you don't have popularity, they're not big enough, right? To where you don't have value. Now, if you're just in it for the artwork, which a lot of people are, um, that's okay. You can be in it for the artwork. Uh, Witch in the house, yes, Witch in the house. As I look at MetaMonkey AI's Twitter page, again, 4,800 followers. I would expect more for how many times I have seen it mentioned. Um, but I haven't really looked into it heavily. Yeah, I guess they had a an AMA. Yeah, and I that's where I remember hearing it from. I remember hearing it from him. I saw like the picture that he has on like one of his live streams or something. Um, but that's the only place that I really heard it from until really now, right? So yeah. Swamp Donkey Crypto, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. I really do. I know you have a lot of good insights and comments, and I like when people, converse with others that are in the chat as well. It's definitely a good thing. So thank you for becoming a member. Uh, is it the land sales? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about it, so you guys can have a conversation about that. I feel, I do feel you're official now. You are official. You've been official before this, but a little bit more official. Just got the number one gifter badge. Well, thank you for gifting. I appreciate that. For sending a rose, I appreciate it. Sending three roses, I appreciate that a lot. Chef, I can't see it. It's like Sheriff J. I can't see it. Jalon or something. J. I can't. It's so hard to see, especially since my shirt's gray and the name is gray. And so I'm trying to create a background for it by doing this, but I still can't see it. It's weird, but thank you for the gifts. Um, yes, you get a key to the city plus uh MetaMonkey AI pure world land item. Only 5,002 available. Yeah, I just wish seeing that they would be very popular. Trev, thank you for that rose. I appreciate it. You just became the number 2 gifter. Uh-oh, there's some competition over here. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate it. They have a really cool wallet called Pure Wallet. It's like a cold storage wallet, but you can convert some to some to so easy to spend. Something like that. I want to check it out. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Guys, we're almost at 100 likes. Well, not really. We have about 30 likes that's left, or 32 likes that's left. If you guys want to hit the like button, we got 135 people here. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys that are here. I wish I could stay a lot longer, but I can't stay longer today. I'm not a big fan of NFTs unless they're free, but I may consider this one. I like the concept they're coming up with overall. So a lot of times there's two reasons, right? Or I guess multiple reasons that you can have for investing in NFTs, but a couple reasons right now, outside of what the potential use case could be. Um, but there's obviously whatever the value that this could be by having a limited supply, or just understanding the artwork, right? Artwork behind some of these NFTs are amazing, and whether they're you know 3D NFTs. I couldn't think of the name. 3D NFTs or something that's original artwork from an original artist. Um, it's just amazing seeing those digital things, and then actually seeing that you get the physical copy of that as well as having the digital copy of it is great. Like when you have an actual artist and they give you the physical copy of that artwork, and then you have the digital copy of it as well, just is insane because you don't know how popular that artist is going to be. Um, there could be you could have like the number one artist on your hands in the next 10 years or so. You never know. Somebody that actually um, takes pride in their craft and focuses on doing the best that they can and putting out a lot of work, putting out original pieces. Um, it's you never know who's next in line. Matt, you think Cosmos and Atom is a good play, having Lunic linked with it as well? Um, do I think Cosmos Atom is a good play? Yeah, I have Cosmos. I think right now you're seeing it at a little bit of a higher point than obviously where I invested in at $11. Um, so It's not crazy higher, but what you can see is that it does have a lot of potential back up to some of um, these higher levels of like 43, 44, $45. So from an investment standpoint, you're getting a lot there. Um, but yeah, I mean, just having the link with Lunic as well makes it that much better because it is that main link, right? So yeah, I mean, I think Cosmos is a great investment. Um, I have some over in the DeFi wallet. I have about 55 over in the DeFi wallet, and I'm continuing to build more as I stake that because I'm staking it for like 17%. Would you ever do live trading again in the mornings? So yes, I would. I feel like when I get to a point to where I used to do live trading a lot in the stock market because I had 25,000 in my account that was open and that I can use constantly. But then I put a lot of that into like AMC and some other positions, and um, we saw the markets come back by a hell of a lot. So now that I don't have 25,000 in my stock account, in my short-term stock account, because AMC has come back from a level of $76 or something like that, all the way down to a level of $5. Um, that's not the best situation. Um, so eventually we'll get back to that point, and um, I usually try and trade short term and gain like $100 a day, $200 a day. But yeah, I can definitely do that because that was actually a main portion of income for a while. And over the years, it has been. But the issue is that this is the first year in a long time that I've actually swing traded a position for, um, you know, uh, over months and even a year at this point, well over a year at this point. Um, so yeah, I'm definitely into trading, short term and going through day trading. The difference between day trading and swing trading, you have the effect of the market day by day, or day by day, month by month, year by year, all of those different levels that you're holding onto the position until you hit your profit target, or your stop loss. But then with day trading, it's like you're in it for the day. If you hit your stop loss, you hit your stop loss, and then you're done trading for the day. So you don't have the effect of the after hours market or the pre market. Oh my God, I can't see any of that. Mate, you look at Squid Grow. It's going to be a monster. So I haven't looked at Squid Grow. I've been thrown back by anything that has like squid in it because of Squid Game. But no, I haven't. I should probably check it out a little bit. It's the Shib whale that turned 8K into 5.7 billion. He's paying for all marketing and exchange listings, and all buys and sells tax go into the IP or LP. NFT market staking, and own exchange coming. I mean, that's big, and it's confirmed that it is the Shib whale that turned 8K into 5 billion. I mean, that was the app like the most insane thing I've ever seen. Where people are just like that kind of confirmed, where people are like, oh well, can you turn $1,000 into so much more? And that kind of confirmed that you can, right? Turning $8,000 into $5 billion means that there is opportunity out there. It doesn't mean that the opportunity will be here forever, right? At some point, we will see the crypto market stabilize, and people will go, oh man, I missed out on huge opportunities from the beginning. While things were, I don't know why I'm folding this. This is a wire. I'm going to short this wire. Um, let me put that away. While people are saying, oh, that can't happen, um, it definitely did happen here. And it will happen in the beginning while we see all of these opportunities that are set up. And then once we see the cryptocurrency market well established and get to a point where it has consistency, people are going to be upset that they missed the boat in the beginning and they didn't get into all of these different cryptocurrencies that were thriving before cryptocurrency was, um, is set as the main form of currency, right? So I'm excited to see all of that. I can't wait. But yeah, I'll have to look at it. Whatever Squid Grow is. Also working with Mike Miller, the basketball player, an artist from Marvel, DC, and Game of Thrones. Oh, so we're talking about the basketball player, Mike Miller. Unless we are talking about Mike Miller, and you meant to say and an artist, or Mike Miller, an artist. It needs to be like a comma there, or it needs to have a D, say and. But we misspell things all the time. Guys, we have 155 people here. We have 4 minutes until the end of the stream. If you guys could hit the like button, please do so. I would like to get to 100 likes. This stream is only going to be like 45 minutes. So I appreciate you guys, but hit the like button. You know, we have 23 likes to get before we get to 100. If we have 150 people here, there's definitely 23 likes that's out there so that we can get up to this point. I appreciate everybody on TikTok that have double tapped the screen. And thank you for the follow, official something. I can't see your name. I can't see any names. 1.6K likes. I appreciate you hitting that like button, Trev. All right, so now we only have 13 likes to get on YouTube, 12 likes to get on YouTube. Thank you guys. Thank you. It'd be cool to see that. I always enjoy those lives. Yeah, I love those lives too, where I know that I can make, 50 to 100 to $200 a day, just trading. I love doing those because you find the best positions, you find the right opportunity, you're able to look at patterns. It does take you away from it. I can tell you looking into the stock market, I felt like it was a little bit foreign because of how much I've been looking into the crypto market lately. And I've been kind of not really ignoring the stock market, but haven't been paying too much attention to it. Um, I will know when AMC does run or some other position does run, but um, yeah, I haven't been paying too much attention to it. Still got my Lunic. Make sure you have a look, mate. Your community needs in on this, bro. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. Let me right remember what it is. This here. Yeah, we'll definitely look into it. And if it has popularity, then I will talk about it. If it doesn't have popularity, then because there's Squid Grow and there's Super Squid Grow. Like what's going on there? Why does foreign traders hate the crypto traders? Why does foreign traders hate crypto traders? I never heard that. Thank you for following, Jake Adams. Squid Grow, not Super Squid Grow. There's always something extra, right? All right, guys, do we hit 100 likes? We're at 97 likes, and we have 1 minute. So please hit the like button. We need 3 likes over here on YouTube. We'll have a look into quant as well, guys. Yeah, quant is great. I've invested in quant. I still hold my 2 quant. I wanted to buy more, but remember, I made the mistake in just listening to everybody else. Dude, time to get Harper. 1 more minute. There we go. 100 likes. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys for just being here, all of the members, all the people, the 2 people that became members today, the gifters over here on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. I remember Jay, Trev, both of you. Thank you for gifting. Also, also, if you guys want to follow me on YouTube, if you're not on YouTube over here, follow me on YouTube, Matthew Perry. Look it up. Not the guy from Friends, but me. Also, if you guys want to follow any of my other YouTube channels, my Twitter account my Patreon, all of those things. But I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next.